This will actually be my second Pirate101 video that I posted in 2 weeks. So I've been posting a Pirate video every week. And I would love to continue that trend if Pirate got more updates and more interesting things for me to cover. But this will probably be it for a little while until there's another update. But since we had that recent update with the new quest, they added some other things into the game. They did some bug fixes and stuff. And one thing I wanted to cover that they added, I don't know if this is a mistake or what, but it's something to look into. And that is the potential for the next world that they could be working on or at least looking into for Part 101. And I'm in the Aragon Skyway because there's a Stormgate that I want to look at. I had to buy pirate membership to get here. I could have, bought the areas with crowns, but I didn't even know how to get here without like spending my way through the skyways, buying each skyway in order to get to this point in the game. But I'm happy supporting Pirate because the recent quest update that I did a video on last week, you didn't even have to have a membership in order to get there. So that was pretty nice of the devs to allow people to just do that free to play. You have to be max level though, so I guess they assume that you've already had membership or paid with crowns because you were max. But yeah, it was a fun quest, and they're gonna continue it at some point. The Stormgate on the map says Stormgate to Aquila, and it's right over here. But when you go up to it, there's a different title for the Stormgate. So let's just quickly show this so you guys know what I'm talking about. There's a Stormgate blockade, and then when you go up to it, it says Stormgate to Crocotopia. That's super interesting that it says that, because there's Stormgates scattered throughout the skyway, especially in the last area. We have Aragon Skyway. There's another skyway. It doesn't actually show that it connects, but I think it's over this way. It's like the Calabria. I think that's what it's called. That skyway. We can go over there maybe later in the video, but yeah, this one, Stormgate to Aquila, is it really a Stormgate to Aquila? Because it says Stormgate to Crocotopia when you go up to it. And the interesting thing about that is Crocotopia is a world in Wiz, not a world in Pirate. But Pirate does kind of, their own take on worlds in this game. They did that with Mushu, where they have Mushu in this game, but it's way different than the Mushu in Wiz. I think that the Mushu in this game it's better looking visually than the Mushu in Wiz because it's super updated, super nice, and I think they did a good job with it. Same with Marleybone. Marleybone is also a world in Pirate and in Wiz, and they kind of do their own take on it, and I really like it. So they could do the same thing with Crocotopia and kind of have a different storyline than what we saw in Wiz, but for this game. And if they did that, then it'd probably be level, I don't know if they go by like 5 level increments or 10, but it could be level like 70, 75, 70 to 80. We'll just have to see. But that would be super interesting if they did that, because I'm sure a lot of people would love to see Crocotopia added to this game. There is old concept art. I'm not going to show it, but I did put it in the thumbnail. If you want to look it up, you can just Google, old concept art for that. And that shows that they were working on Crocotopia for Pirate because the concept art is not the same as what we saw in Wiz. So there was a point in time where they were considering adding Crocotopia to this game, but they never did. Maybe they're now going back and looking through that, the art and the assets that maybe they have already created, and they're going to make the next world. I don't know. If they've done a quest for Pirate, why wouldn't they go ahead and, attempt to make a new world? I'm sure they don't want to see this game die. It hasn't fully died yet, and the new quest definitely brought some life back into it. But yeah, I would love to see Crocotopia. I think that's such a cool world for them to actually like kind of explore further. So in the other skyway, the Calabria skyway, there's some other Stormgates that I wanted to look at, and one of them is Stormgate to Polaris. This has been in the game for a long time, so people already know about this one, but Stormgate to Polaris has just been this skyway, and they've never used it either. If you go up to it, there's nothing. This one, it doesn't even say. So I want to show you guys something. So the other one, we go up to it, and it says Stormgate to Crocotopia. This one, I'm pretty sure when you go up to it, it just says nothing. So Stormgate is over there. I think I can kind of see it in the distance. If that even is the Stormgate, because there's like a tornado here. And the Stormgate's past that. But yeah, this one, I'm pretty sure I went up to it earlier and there was no pop-up text. So yeah, this is the Stormgate. I think the tornado was just on the map only. Will it show us anything? There's no blockade. There's no text at all. There's nothing for this one. So they never used the Polaris Stormgate. But the fact that the other one has text, does that mean that they're planning to use it at some point? Does that mean that Crocotopia is more likely as the next world in the game than Polaris? Don't really know. But yeah, then we have Stormgate to Mushu, Stormgate to Marleybone, and there's also, in the other one, there was Stormgate to Avernus, and I don't think that's an actual world. I just think that's kind of like a, I think it's its own skyway, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I haven't been there in a long time. I know it's kind of Dragonspire themed. I personally wouldn't want to see Dragonspire in Pirate 101. I'd rather them do Crocotopia or Polaris or something. But yeah, both of those worlds, you know, are kind of on the ticket for worlds that they could create in this game. I actually want to go in the Stormgate to Mushu just to experience Mushu again because it's been so long. I haven't had membership in Pirate for actual years, and it's kind of nice, like looking through these skyways and listening to the music again because it's been a long time. But yeah, let's check out Mushu because this is probably one of my favorite Pirate 101 worlds. Just because, I mean, look at it. I want to go to the main... Oh yeah, the garden. Let's go to the garden. Because this place is impressive. Pirate 101 Mushu is really not the same at all as Wiz Mushu. Like, they're very different. Look at this place. Let's go over here. Into the garden. We gotta load it because it's probably been a long time. Never loaded this place. Look at this place. This is awesome. They just made it look so good. This, I'm sorry, but this makes me want to make a new pirate. Even though I said that I wouldn't make a new pirate until the next world. But hey, if the next world is Crocotopia and that comes out, then guess we're making a new pirate and we're gonna quest through it. Because, well, probably what I would do is max my Witch Doctor first and then maybe create a new pirate walkthrough. But yeah, this world looks really good. Like, this is one of the most impressive ones. One of my favorites. And what's funny about that is I don't say that Mushu in Wiz is my favorite world for Wiz, but in Pirate, it's my favorite because it just looks good. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you want Crocotopia to be the next world in Pirate, or do you want Polaris or some other world that they've, you know, hinted at, or maybe some world that they've never even hinted at in Pirate that you want? But yeah, I would love to see Crocotopia. I think that's a cool idea. And if that Stormgate was updated in the recent update with the new quest and the bug fixes, then that's a good sign that we could be seeing Crocotopia as the next world. Look, this little koala. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of that. But yeah, I just want to make a quick little theory video showing that to you guys because I fully support Pirate and I want to see more updates. I want to see them get a team together to actually put together more than just one quest. Though that quest is going to continue, so I will cover that in a future video. But yeah, so that is going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for the support on this Pirate video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more. Someday in the future, they'll update that quest and we'll cover it. And maybe some other day we'll get a new world. Who knows? But thanks again, guys, and I'll see you all next time.